Last episode had a lot of crying, from the characters on screen crying to me crying. There was a lot of it. As we did last week, we did episodes 9 and 10. Today, we are doing episodes 11 and 12. That means that after today's video, there will be 1 episode left. And I know I've been doing 2 episodes per video. I could have made this video 3 episodes and been done with it. I chose not to because 1, like, you know, I don't think that's necessary. 2, I feel like I've gone through this show almost too quickly. I've really enjoyed it and I've loved it. And that's actually kind of why I'm thinking that, because watching 2 episodes per video has been nice, because as you guys said, a lot of you guys had to watch episode 9 and then stew on that for like 2 weeks until the next episode came out. And that would have been tough for me. But at the same time, it's like, you know, you got to watch this show over the 10 or 11 weeks or whatever that it came out, because I'm pretty sure they dropped the first 3 episodes together. And so I've basically speedrunned this anime a little bit, but that's okay, because it's been really nice watching 2 episodes together each time. But that means next week I'm gonna have just 1 episode on its own to finish this whole thing out. So stick around for that when that comes. But otherwise, we're gonna jump into this episode. I mean, the last episode, episode 10, was probably the best episode of the show so far. Just in just the way that it like built up and then ended with that incredible like scene of them all crying on stage while playing music. I mean, that was just amazing. Like, that was such an amazing episode. So yeah, I'm excited to see what happens in these episodes. Please make sure to support the video if you can, liking the video, commenting down below, subscribing to the channel. All that stuff helps me out a ton. And my Patreon account is in the description below. It will have the full length reaction, so it's absolutely worth going over there. You sync up your footage with your own and you can watch entire episodes with me. You can watch every little tear that comes out of my eyes in these episodes. So anyway, let's jump into episode 11 of Bang Dream, It's MyGo. We're already starting with just seeing all their tears. Raana's last. She's surely not crying, right? She's just exhausted. She's probably happy. Yeah, she's just happy. I knew it. Good job, Anon. And Soyo's going off with them. She could have jumped down off the stage and gone back to her friends, but she's going off the side. Oh my god, Tomori, you're so sweet. Such a complicated relationship they all have. They're all just standing there crying. I love it. They all understand each other in some weird way. Even so. Oh, she's all tuckered out. The relationship between these two is so funny. Oh man, there was so much to read there, but seems like a good thing. Yeah, she doesn't want to prepare. She's ready now. Oh my god. Oh, can they keep her here with sweets? That'd be a great idea. Because she is like a cat, so you just gotta have treats for her. Soyo's here! With a bitchy look on her face. I kind of love Raana. I've warmed up to her so much. Oh, it's so interesting. Soyo is such an interesting character now. She went from the least interesting to the most interesting. She does have the band-aid on her finger. Aww. Anon doesn't like being called out on working hard.
あんなこと聞かされてもやってたのは偉い。
Yeah, it's a good thing, Anon. Anon's surprised she's being nice to her.
こっちは謝るの下手すぎ。入れられるだけ入れてたよね。どうすんの？
Alright.
本番3日後だよ。
You guys got it. You improvised a really impressive performance.
どんな曲だっけ？
They can't remember it. That makes sense.
やる。春日陰はやらないから。
She still won't play haru hikage.
やる。間に合うの？
They're still like not quite cohesive as a band. I love
ち
it.
ょっと衣装。
そんなこと言ってる場合、
衣装私服でライブ出るわけ？キャンセルする？
No, don't cancel.
出ます。
出ます。
よかったね。
気楽に言いますよね。
気楽に言えばいいんだって。そんなの自分次第だよ。
これだから大人は
大人だから言えるんだよ。恥ならもう書いたし。
You've hit rock bottom already.
ちゃんとライブしたい。
Makes
い
sense.
つも行き当たりばったりだけど、ともり野良猫一回家帰ったらうち来て。
わかった。私
Awesome.
衣装作る。5人でなんて私が断ったらどうするつもりだったんだろう。考えてなかったんでしょ。
Yeah, she's
頑固じゃなきゃ
simple.
私たちってともりちゃんに振り回されてるよね。
And that's great because you're making her
あの
happy.
さ、私もうソヨさんって呼ばないから。
Just Soyo? Or give her a stupid nickname.
私やめないから。ソヨリンもやめない。
Soyorin?
は？ソヨリン？
It is a stupid nickname.
やめて。
She loves giving people stupid nicknames, huh? Yeah, come on, show up, Raana. Anon's taking the costume seriously, but... Anon Tokyo!
大丈夫？
That's so great.
言ったかでしょ。
Your name can't be in it, Anon.
歌詞できなくて。
Maybe you're too happy. You can't come up with sad lyrics.
どれですか？ギャギャ
Oh!
ーですか？ガガーンですか？
Hey, Tai.
ならうちで
Yeah, you've got a big place.
座りなよ。何食べてるの？お蕎麦。いつ買った
Did
の？
she... Okay, she just bought some soba.
新曲作るんじゃないの？
I thought she was eating some of Soyo's food.
お前はここ。
They have to keep her still with snacks.
これは触っちゃダメ。
I really like their dynamic.
いつから勉強してたの？すぐ無視する。
Yeah, respond to her. Oh, you chipped your pick.
スペース？お
Cool.
ばあちゃんの。
Your grandma. Space is your grandma's? We know space, don't we?
作るのも無理だし、着るのも無理。
Was space the first place that...
そもそもバンドで着る服じゃない。
Oh!
固定
Sorry,
観念にとらわれるの
I'll come back to it.
よくないと思うんだ。こんなのとか。こんなのとか？
Oh my god.
こんなのとか？
Pretty cool, but not really band-like, right?
衣装決まらない。
可愛くない？嫌だって言ってるよね。
ネーミングセンスするんだけど。
ほんと。
Soyo's so much harsher
な
now.
いのそっちだし。あのちゃん。
あのちゃん？
Ano-chan, that's cute.
タキちゃん。
え、
リッキーだよリッキー。バンド用に作ったんだ。
勝手に？
Makes sense. Take a photo.
ソヨリンも。ほら、ソヨリン早く。
Hurry
ソ
up.
ヨリンじゃないし。やば。
Awful.
何これ？撮り直さないの？写真。
They took one bad photo and gave up.
あれでいい。そんなこと言わないでよ。
だから私もそう。
Oh, that's sweet to say.
タキちゃん。
You left her alone in here? She could do crazy shit.
お腹痛いんで帰ります。
That's one way to do it. I'm sick. I'm going.
は
は
って言ったの誰だっけ？アレンジするの？このままでいいじゃない。遊んでる時間ないでしょ。
Anon Tokyo. anon. You're really trying to sneak it by, huh?
ってはあラーナちゃん衣装はなんなのこのバンドひっくくれた時も言ってたねミラキュラスカーレット
Miraculous Scarlet.
何また誰かが作るんだって
Oh,
おやすみ
she's so cute.
私のベッド傷つかずに一生は無理
That's true.
傷だらけみんなと一生バンドやりたい何回転んでも迷っても
That's a good attitude to have.
私たちのバンド名
What?
迷子のバンド
MyGo! Lost Girls! Whoa! I was wondering, like, how the hell are they gonna tie in the name MyGo to anything? It's a pun! That's cool! Oh my god. Look at that smile. Shit. Was that Raana? Who did that? Damn. Soyo's gonna have to go on stage naked. Oh well. Excellent episode. This band has some fucking fantastic writing. I'm so impressed. I'm really impressed that, like, we now have the band all, like, working together, but they're still not cohesive. And I think that's so good for this band. I kind of hope that theme continues throughout the show and throughout whenever they're added to the global servers of the game and I can actually, like, read, because I don't know I'm pretty sure they were in the Japanese servers already. Whenever they're added to global servers and I can read stories about them and stuff, I hope that theme sort of continues and stuff, because it's really unique to this band. I don't think they need to fight all the time. I don't think they need to, like, have disagreements necessarily, but I do think I do think the way that everything feels like they're not quite on the same page, but they understand each other at, like, a base level. I think that's really nice. That's such a nice dynamic for these characters. And I kind of hope that the spirit of that sticks around in some way or another. Soyo has become a really interesting character. I like that she's, like, now she's sort of shown herself to be kind of, you know, a bit bitter. I guess that's the right term for it. She's selfish and bitter. Which, like, I thought after episode 10, if she incorporates herself back in the band, I thought she would go back to being the really, like, smiley, sweet, whatever. Like, a lot of the times characters will do that, where they'll reveal themselves to have, like, to be being put on a front or whatever, but then after they've worked through it or whatever, they go back to the cheery personality. And that still could happen, but I really like this right now, where it's like she is, like, she doesn't take any bullshit now. I think that's the thing about her character. Sorry, excuse me. I think that's the thing about her character, is she's very much, like, she isn't gonna let people tell her what to do, and she's gonna speak her mind about shit, you know. And I really actually like that a lot, because now all of the characters have these little quirks and stuff, and we already have Tomori, who's the sweetest, cutest, most amazing girl ever. Like, we don't need another intensely polite girl to keep everyone together anymore, because we have Tomori. So yeah, that's amazing. So, okay, so they mentioned space. Now, I'm gonna look this up to make sure. But is Space the live house that in Bang Dream Season 1 they performed in? I'm just typing in Space Live House. Okay, Space. Space was a live house. The owner was very strict about whatever. Yes, live house was shut down after the end of Season 1, and the owner is in Bang Dream Bad Story Zero. So yes, okay, cool. That means that, yes, that is that is the Lifehouse from season 1, she said it was her grandma's. Does that mean Raana's grandma is the old lady from Bang Dream season 1? Cause that's fucking kind of awesome if that's the case. Like, what a cool little tie-in that they have there. Because it's such a small thing, and like Bang Dream season 1, it's been a while since I've seen it, you know. So, but it's like such a nice little tie-in, and you don't really, like, if you're just watching Bang Dream, it's MyGo, and you don't know anything about the original Bang Dream series, or even like you know about Bang Dream, like you've played the game and stuff, and you know the characters, and you know where they are in modern times, but you don't really know about Poppin' Party's origin story and stuff. If any of that's the case, space won't really mean anything to you. But for Bang Dream fans, space is where it all began. That's the originator of Bang Dream, because Poppin' Party were the first Bang Dream band, and space was the first live house they performed at. So it's like a really important milestone in the Bang Dream franchise, so I love it. That's great. I find it very funny that they took like one shitty photo where like nobody looks right and they were like, yeah, that'll be fine. Poor Anon, like Anon now is like really trying, like, I mean, they're all trying in their own way, but Anon's like really trying to just like do this well, she's trying to do it in the way that like famous bands do it. That's what she's trying to get across. Like, okay, she wants this band to be on social media, and they need costumes, and they need a name, and the name needs to sound cool, and it has to include her name so that she's kind of the center of attention and stuff. So she's trying to do the fame side of things, and like Taki and Raana are trying to do the like music side of things. And so like I what was the thing? I think it's funny that like Anon's trying so hard for stuff that no one else cares about, which is like the costumes and the name. I mean, the others care enough to not just settle for any name, but they're not really offering many suggestions. But that does bring me to MyGo is brilliant. What a brilliant reveal of why they're called MyGo. That's so good. I want, like, okay, so I know there are some Japanese people who watch these videos and stuff. If you like if you are Japanese, or at the very least you know Japanese, like you're, you know, pretty fluent in Japanese, and you're watching this video and you can understand what I'm saying as well. What does the MyGo thing, like them being called MyGo, was that obvious from the start of the series that that's why they were called MyGo? Like, did if you start this series and you know Japanese, is it like, oh, they're called MyGo, like Lost Girls? Okay, that makes sense, you know? Or is it you see that it's MyGo in English and you're like, MyGo, what does that mean or whatever? And then it gets up to this episode and you're like, oh, MyGo, as in Lost Girls. Is that what happens? Because for me, an English viewer, like not knowing Japanese, that's just a cool reveal where it's like, I had no idea what MyGo meant and then it's revealed at this point. But I kind of want to know what that's like from the Japanese perspective, because obviously this show is written in Japanese. So it's expected, like watching this show, they kind of expect the audience to speak Japanese. Not to say they don't ever have international audiences in mind, but I don't imagine you write that scene thinking like, and here's what the English speakers will think, you know? I imagine you write the scene for Japanese people and then hopefully it translates well. But amazing. So good. All right, let's move on to the next episode. This is the penultimate episode, episode 12. Here we go. MyGo no band. Oh my god, did they just finish the song and they're performing it today? If you keep Raana hungry, she's gonna run away. Oh my god, they're all stressed about different things. It's so chaotic, man. I love it. Afterglow! Where's Himari? There she is. I could have watched the entire performance, but the show's not about them. No one's answering Anon. Yeah. Aww. You have to try it. Saya! They'll be fine. Hey girl. Oh yeah, no, it can just be Maigo. I'm surprised Kasumi's able to keep her voice down. I didn't think that was possible. It's Maigo! She figured it out. That's really clever. It's Maigo. Damn, they're getting compliments each time. Oh, Afterglow are the best. Gambari. Oh. All that build up for nothing. That's a step she hasn't even gotten to yet. Knocker! Oh my god! Oh my god. Holy shit! Yes! It is her granddaughter! Good! I'm glad we got the confirmation. Like, I mean, they already said it, but I'm glad they showed her as well. So there's no doubt in our minds. Oh, yes. Ooh. I like this. Oh, they're singing together. Sounds great. Oh, I liked that part of the song. Oh, this is great, guys. The lyrics are great as always. Holy shit, Tomori. A song of lost stars. That's awesome. You guys impressed? I'm very impressed, Anon. You've improved a lot. Oh. I love the harmonies. And Tomori's gotten so much more confident. Look at her. Just with her movements, you can tell. Raana's probably improvising this guitar solo. Oh, this is a good part of the song. Oh, I love this. God. Just looking at this has made it so clear it's hard to choose the favorite character out of all of these. Oh my god, that was great! Great performance! She's probably got such a fan base now because of all of her stuff. Aww. Because of all her poems and shit. No way, it's MyGo now. There you go. This is honestly a really sweet way to introduce a band. I know it's kind of awkward, but it's very sweet. Oh. And she's a raging bitch. Oh. Mina Maigo. Raana knows how to put music in the background. She knows when we need it. That's fucking hype. That's a great opening to the song. Oh, and she's holding the mic with one hand. You know she's confident. This is cool. Her voice is so good, man. Oh, that's amazing. Even if we stick out, even if we don't match. This song fits their band so well. The fact that I hurt someone else hurts me. That's a great line. Holy shit, this is great. Oh my god. The way this builds is great. Oh my god, this is a great song. I love the really quick syllables at the start of the chorus. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, wait, we're not done yet. I would have been clapping early if I was in the audience. Ah, good little drum bit there. Even if we're lost. Ah, God. The song fits them so well. Hell yeah. Are we getting this song as well? We just get a full concert. Okay, no, we don't. We're going to get that one. That's fair enough. 2 songs is good. It's MyGo. Yeah. She added the... Oh, that's why it's 5 exclamation points. I've actually been kind of annoyed at the 5 exclamation points. So that's Anon's fault. I know that. Oh. Oh, who left these? Oh, great. Is it Mutsumi who left it? Oh. Oh, interesting. Interesting. What a cool outfit she's got on. Hmm. Oh. This girl is so cute. Oh, there's Ako. Of course she will. She would love to. Oh shit. This is like the Avengers coming together. Yeah, so they're putting together a band. I mean, I know what band they're putting together. It's the Ave whatever. I'll learn the name eventually. Cool. Ambidextrous drummer. Oh, daughter of an actress. Nice. Interesting. Yutenji. Nyamu Yutenji. What a cool name. Give me the rest of your life. That's very similar to what Tomori says. I love it. I have less to say about this episode because most of the episode was 2 songs, you know, which is a great thing, but it means that there's less to discuss in this discussion section. But I guess I'll talk straight away about like them forming the band at the end. So like Saki's putting a band together, and she's putting together what seems like a pretty good band. It's got Mutsumi, it's got the singer, I keep forgetting her name, but that girl with blonde hair, I think it's got the cool bassist. It's got her, and it's got this YouTuber on drums. So it's a good band. Like that's a cool, in terms of like character designs and the skill of the people involved. Definitely a good band. I wonder, because I don't think they still haven't shown like what actually got Saki upset in the very first place. I'm pretty sure that they just have not confirmed that, and maybe they never will. Maybe it's like not for us to know. Maybe it doesn't really matter, or maybe it's like something that they're saving for the finale, or maybe it's something that they're saving for when this new band, which I can't remember their name, but I don't want to look it up. And the reason I don't want to look it up is twofold. One, what if they say they like actually mention it in this show? Then I can learn it when you're supposed to learn it. Because the only reason I know about the band is from meta knowledge of the Bang Dream franchise. And so I don't want to like unnecessarily let myself know that. And two, I forgot what my second reason was. And two, if I look it up, I'm worried that I'll like see a band member in there that I didn't expect that was going to be in the band. I don't know what, like, I don't think there's anything that could possibly happen that would shock me, really. Like, what if I clicked it and suddenly, you know, Kasumi was in that band instead of like she left Poppin' Party. So I'm just not going to look it up yet. But I know it's a play on Ave Maria. Like, it's something along those lines. Anyway, so interesting that they're putting the band together. I like that they're actually tying that into this show, because like I like that I'm like properly, like there's two new bands added. It's MyGo and this band. And I'm glad that I'm getting attached to both of them in different ways, you know, so that when they're added to the mobile game, I'll already be very attached to them all, you know. I've always, whenever I've made my like the titles for this video and stuff, and I've had the 5 exclamation points in the title, I've always been like, man, these exclamation points are annoying, because I always think like it makes me look unprofessional. Like, you know, it's not a big deal, but I always feel like a title, if I'm like making a title for a YouTube video, putting in 5 exclamation points makes it look like I, as a YouTuber, am trying to like clickbait people with like, oh, look at my video, here's all these exclamation points. But I'm actually just writing the name of the show. The name of the show has 5 exclamation points in it. And like, it's cute. Like the 5 exclamation points represent the 5 of them together moving forward. It's cute. Cute idea, but in English, like you've got your band name in English, and in English having that many exclamation points comes off as either very it either comes off as very like weirdly clickbaity, very foreign, or very immature generally, you know, when you see a bunch of exclamation points. Which, I mean, I guess this band is kind of immature, but I don't think that's the intention. I think it's supposed to be this cute, fun thing, but a lot of exclamation points, like, is any more than 1 exclamation point, maybe 2 if you're hanging out with people, if you're like friends with someone and you're like trying to show your enthusiasm, putting 2 exclamation points is like the perfect like extra little punch to show that you're really excited about it. But more than that, and people are like, whoa, calm down, too many exclamation points. But the great thing about this show, I think, is I genuinely can't choose a favorite character between all 5 of them. It's a 5-way tie. That's crazy. Like, I think I will eventually like settle on a favorite character, but right now, like immediately thinking about it, I really love all 5 of them. With every other Bang Dream band, I think I've been able to point to a character and go, yep, that's my favorite. Let me see if I can do it. Ready? Here we go. Poppin' Party, Arisa. Done. Next, let's go Roselia. I'm just trying to remember all the members of Roselia. Okay, I remember them. I would say probably with Roselia, it would be Rinko. Pastel palettes. Remembering all the, let me just remember all the things of pastel palettes. Aya is my favorite. Hello Happy World. Remembering all the characters. Yeah, Kokoro is probably my favorite. Afterglow, Himari is my favorite. In all of Bang Dream, Himari is my favorite. Razor Sulin, Pario is my favorite. Is that all of them? Did I do all the bands? I think so. Like, it's been like, I've been, like not in the Bang Dream thing. Oh, Morphonica. Of course, I forgot about Morphonica. Sakushi's my favorite in Morphonica. I'm sorry, Morphonica, that I left you for that long. So yeah, anyway. So with all of them, I've got a favorite character. With this show and with this band, I don't yet. It's really, really tough because I thought for a while, like Tomori for sure. And then I was like, oh, but Anon, I like really relate to her. And then like Raana, once she actually like started doing stuff, I was like, oh, I think she's super interesting and like a unique version of the weird character, you know? And with Taki, I really love the way the voice actress is delivering all of her lines, and her attitude is so funny that I really love her. And so I thought for a while, I was like, okay, it's all I know is it's not Soyo. But from these last few episodes, I've been loving Soyo's attitude as well. So I don't fucking know. I don't know who's my favorite character, but I really like that I don't know. Anyway, that's it. That's Bang Dream It's My Go episodes 11 and 12. So next week we will be finishing Bang Dream It's My Go. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you're excited for the finale next week. Please make sure to support the video if you can. My Patreon account's in the description below, and I've got so many other videos on my channel, so you should go check those out, see if there's other series that you might like, because I would love to have you. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.